Hello and welcome to another exciting edition of 60 Second Review. I am, as always, Steven. And what 60 Second Review is not really a 60 second review. After looking over the past few, it's actually more of a couple minutes long. So, until I find a better name, we'll just keep calling it 60 Second Review. Just don't tell anybody. So basically what this is somebody, either me or somebody else at Geek Life, will talk about something we recently watched, did, or whatever. We will review something. Today, I'll be talking about a movie called Virgin Territory, which stars Hayden Christensen, Barton, and Tim Roth. This movie is set during the plague in Tuscany, Italy, and the flick has sword fights, nuns, romance, and a cow that gets molested by two milkmaids who are trying to excite sexually two dudes they met in the woods. But the main story revolves around Lorenzo di Lombardi, who is played by Hayden Christensen, and Pompanina Anastasi, who's played by Mischa Barton. And they have a budding romance throughout the movie, even though she's betrothed to a Russian prince, count thing, some royalty from Russia. And there's a whole complicated plot line where someone who's Tim Roth. Someone who's Tim Roth. Tim Roth plays the bad guy who tries to get her to marry him. So this goes through, and she goes to a convent waiting for the Russian count, and that's where Lorenzo is hiding out, because I can't remember his first name, but his last name's De La Rada, Tim Roth's character, and he wants to injure Lorenzo really bad. So he's in a nunnery, or a convent, pretending to be deaf and dumb so the nuns don't kick him out, and he's doing the gardening. But these nuns are sex-crazed nuns. I mean, they're all taking turns having sex with him. I mean, he must be in heaven. Until they find out that he's not really deaf and dumb. But that's neat. That's whatever. And his lie is found out because Pompanina goes there while waiting and sees him, and before she leaves, she tells Mother Superior, or whatever the head nun person is, that she caught the deaf and dumb gardener singing. I know what you're thinking, what a bitch. She was also kind of jealous because everybody was fucking him and she wasn't. But so they all end up together, Lorenzo, De La Rada, and Pompanina, and the Count, and this big epic sword fight at the end, and people end up with each other. You should check it out. It's a fairly good movie. I mean, I've watched it once or twice. It's no Star Wars, but some people like that, since, depending who you ask, Hayden Christensen kinda killed Star Wars. Episode 2 and 3, which I didn't think were bad either, but what do I know? So yeah, check it out. You can find it on the Stars Media YouTube channel on YouTube. I'll put a link to it under here if you want to watch it for free, which why spend money for it, right? You can watch it for free on YouTube. So check out the link, which I'll put below, and let us know what you think about it in the comment section. Let us know if you liked the movie, if you thought it was dumb, if it is the worst piece of drivel you have ever seen, because we're nosy that way. So with that, I bid thee a fond farewell. Adieu.